exercise, we've seen the main problem that the Challenger's been facing here in Ukraine, and that's its mobility. It keeps getting stuck in the mud. And if you have a look at the terrain, it's this soft, deep, rich black soil that's been proving problematic for it in this war. It's been one of the messages that the Ukrainian tank crews have given us since we got here, is that whilst this Challenger is formidably precise, actually they've had real problems with it here in Ukraine because of its mobility, and they just said it's too heavy, it's underpowered, and it keeps getting stuck. And you can see that's exactly what has happened here. The belly of the tank is on the mud. We're trying to cross a small ditch, really, you know, a few meters wide, but it's clearly very wet, very soggy, and the tank has just sunk in, slid in, and now they're waiting for a recovery vehicle. So while the tank is stuck in the mud, the troops decided to make best use of the time, and they're going to practice training on the machine gun, which they keep on the top for close quarters, for closer quarters combat. The tank we were on got stuck in the mud. They brought another Challenger up to the same training area, and the guys are just getting ready to attach these very heavy duty cables like this one here to tow it out, and that's involving quite a lot of fishing around in the water at the moment. That tank behind me managed to get across. It crossed the ditch in a slightly different area. It really just powered through, and there was a bit of a discussion about whether or not we might have been able to get through had we done the same thing. But as I said before, this is really evidence of one of the things the soldiers have talked about this tank, the Challenger 2 in Ukraine, is its mobility, and is the fact that it gets stuck, and that's been a real problem for them.